Alright guys, welcome. We got a quick tutorial for you, a new exercise that you've probably never heard of before. It's called the Viking Sotts press. So quick rundown on the setup here. You need two barbells kind of set up into the corner of the wall. I use two kettlebells to just kind of keep them in place. In all honesty, you don't really need the kettlebells, but whatever. So I found it's a little easier to get into position if you've got the bars elevated, so I've got the parallettes there to get them up off the ground a little bit. And so what I'm going to do is squat down into the bottom of an air squat, holding those barbells, and start pressing them overhead. One arm will be moving at a time while the other one is at shoulder height. Now this is a great warm-up supplementary exercise for, obviously building a little bit of strength in the overhead position, but really what we're looking for is overhead mobility. Because the bar is set up the way it is, as you press overhead, it forces your arm back into full extension, so you have to kind of reach back as you press up as well. That's the whole reason why we're pressing one arm at a time. So if I get myself set up here, come down into the bottom of an air squat, grab both barbells. So I like to start with my hands a little bit in front of my body, so that as I press overhead, I don't have any crazy surprises, like it doesn't pull me out of my butt or anything. And so like I said, I'm going to press one up overhead at a time. And so it's going to pull my arm back into full extension as I lock out overhead. And what's nice about this is if I press with my right, my left arm is still down. I can kind of hold on to that sucker to keep my body in position. I'm still maintaining a tight midline, good bottom squat position as I'm going through range of motion. As I get a little more opened up in the shoulders, I can kind of inch my hands back a little bit. Nothing crazy, just a centimeter or two will go a long way in this drill. But you're going to perform sets of 8 to 10 reps per arm, alternating for about 2 to 3 sets in your warm-ups or as supplementary exercises. So that is your Viking Sotts press. Thanks.